What's happening, jigheads? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be out hunting some wintertime crappie today, but before we do that, I've got to stop and get some bait. Come along with me on this one. We should have a good day. Stopping into Sharp Outdoors today, guys, to pick up some more baits. Sharp Outdoors is the home of Brush Pile Jigs Plastic, and you guys see me using their product all the time. Stopping in today to pick up some more brush babies. The tiny baits seem to be a thing that is producing fish regularly, so I wanted to get some additional color options to use out there today. We'll get out there, see if we can't get on some fish. Appreciate you watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it today, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get to some fishing. We are back at the power plant lake today, guys, looking for some winter crappie. Going to be using small baits again. I think we're going to start with the glow purple. I've got this rigged up today with a double jig rig and 48 ounce jig heads. Little bitty baits. That seems to be the trend. I was out here yesterday. Took a little day to just fish for me. Never turned the camera on once. Had a good day though. Ended up with 10 fish. And hoping I can get out here today and take you guys along with me and get on some more. So we'll see what happens. Setting that cork at about 3.5 foot deep. See if we can't find us some active feeding fish. Stick around for the action. There he is. That didn't take long to find us one. That's a good one too, guys. Check him out. Tiny baits, big crappie. Let's get some more in the bucket, shall we? Alright, starting the morning off with a no doubter. You can't beat that. Let's see if we can get us another one. Another one. He smoked it too, man. Yep. That one I do believe will go over 9 inches. We'll probably have to bump him though, just double check. He's close. Oh yeah. 9 1/4. He'll work. There we go. That's another good one, guys. Oh yeah, that one's a stud. Heck yeah. 3 in 15 minutes. You can't beat that. There we go. We own them today, guys. Another real nice fish. We got us a little bit of a new product down here today we're using. Has not been released as of yet, so I'm not going to give you any details on that, but I'm out doing a little test and tune on it. Those first four fish came on it, and that's what it looks like, guys. Just a little extra sauce to make it juicy for them. He knocked it sideways on me. Nice white crappie right there, guys. Alright, let's see if we can get us another one down there. And I'll tell you guys how I'm working this float. So again, I got this on a double jig rig. 48 ounce jig heads, 1-inch baits, small stuff. That float is a clip float, 1-inch pear float, and it's set at about 3 foot of water. And as you can see, I'm just twitching that rod, walking that float back to me. And I tell you what, when I say watch for bites and anything unnatural going on with your float, that's the key thing. Crappie are not always just going to smash that float and take it underwater. They're going to take and kick the float sideways. Sometimes you'll just see it twitch, just like that did right there. And as you work a float more and more, you get to understand it and being able to really see what I'm talking about in regards to what's natural and what's not natural. Like, I know what I'm doing to the float, and I can pretty much well tell when a fish is doing something to the float. And that's the key trick to working a float rig. Hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit. Keep in mind, this is all just my opinion stuff. It's what works for me. Got that one. He feels like a good one. Oh yeah. That'll do the trick. Boom, there it is. Another real nice fish. These brush babies come in a variety of different colors. The color I started with kind of slowed down a little bit on me. So I'm switching it up. I'm going to go with the glow orange. See if these fish don't like it. Just a little bit better than that purple. They may have got wise to me on the purple. So you make a little color change. See if that doesn't help you out a little bit. Gloves and putting these little baby plastics on don't help either. There we go. Give it a little dip in the secret sauce. So far, guys, I am thoroughly impressed with this product. It has yet to hit shelves, but will be in the near future. So keep an eye out on my channel. I'll give you guys a heads up when this is available. I think you're really going to like this stuff. See if we can't pop a couple more fish. Yeah, the fishing definitely slowed down at the first spot, so we're going to walk down here. There's another little run of bank right here that holds some fish. We're going to see if we can't find a couple more before we call it a day. Sitting at 8 total fish so far, so that's not a bad trip. But if we could make it a full limit of 15, it'd make it a whole heck of a lot better. So we'll see what we can do down here. Hey, they're seeming to like the chartreuse, so we're going to throw it on both. I've managed to put 3 more on the stringer at this little spot. But you know what? The camera wasn't rolling for a single one of them. Slacking on my duties. Hopefully y'all aren't too upset. I got plenty of fish on camera today, so you should have a nice little video to enjoy. Try not to throw it on the bank there, Jakey. There we go. I've been catching them down here to my left. Pretty close to the bank. About 2 foot deep under a cork. Well, the fog is just thick as can be at this little spot too, man. Making it a little bit hard to see that float. There's one. Ooh, that's a donkey too, y'all. Alright, that makes number 12. We need 3 more. And we're going to go home with the early January limit, guys. Can't beat that. There we go. Another good one. Gotta love it. Got that one. That one will go. I had to hunt him down. I don't think he'll go. I do not think so. I'm gonna bump him to make sure, because by golly, I'd love it if he did. Well, he's 9 1/4, so he's going on the stringer. All right, guys, there it is. Ended up with 14 nice quality fish out here today. Power plant lakes. If you can find them in January and they're pumping warm water, definitely a great place to find some crappie and catch quite a few good ones. I had a great time out here today using those brush babies from Brush Pile Jigs. Keep an eye on the channel and the Jiggin with Jake Facebook page. The product that I was using today has not been released, but will be soon. And I will make sure you guys are aware of that, because I'm sure you're going to want to get a hold of some. Anyway, guys, give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But before I go, just remember, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see you on the next one.